Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I want to speak to you for a moment on the subject, led by the Spirit. Nowadays, and as far back as we can remember, people have always leaned toward leadership, looked forward to leadership, had leadership. In every organization, there was leadership. In everything that had any type of organization, there was some type of leadership, from the social order, which included the military, government, and justice system. Everything has. And yet, that leadership only can take you so far. And when you believe in limitations, then you are kind of doomed. But I have a message to you today that is from God. And I want you to listen to it real good. Because leadership, look at it, Republicans and Democrats. Can they ever satisfy both parties without war? Can they ever satisfy everybody in the nation? Will they ever try? Well, we know democracy is not really built on that. In fact, they're counting on the odds. And so what we establish from that is the type of societies that we have. And you know, if you want a worse society, you can shape it and do some more crazy things and become a worse society. And if you want to become a better society, you can shape this to be a better society. And that's what God wants. God wants this, a better society. And no man, mind you, is about leadership. It is about you, each and every last one of you, being led by the Spirit of God. Now, that doesn't mean that as a nation we don't have an organization and we have representatives, servants in different positions to do certain things for the masses, all of us as a people. Yeah, we definitely have that. But how we respond in any situation is an expression of our understanding of God. We are interjecting God into the perspective. And when we are being led by the Spirit, everyone that's being led by the Spirit, that Spirit draws us in a certain specific direction. And it is not about organizing this and that when you're being led by the Spirit of God. It is drawing you in a certain way. And as you are drawn in that certain way, and your conduct reflects the God Spirit in flesh, in material. And that way, no one can mislead us. Pro or con, up or down, we are led straight according to the Spirit. So I want you to know, this is one thing I wanted you to know tonight, is that your freedom, your true freedom is wrapped up in your being led by the Spirit of God. Now, I'm not talking about a group of people, a church. That's impossible for us to stand up in a church and say, we believe. That's crazy. We believe. Who cares what we believe? It is not about what we believe. It's what you believe, what I believe, and how you reflect that belief in our daily lives. Not no crazy stuff, but that's all a pretentious thing when you are not led by the Spirit. That's man's way of thinking this is how he served God. But that is not the Spirit telling man. You see, men read the Bible and they try to interpret it based upon their education, based upon their understanding, and based upon what it means to them. And it varies. But that's man. That's why you got all that crazy stuff out there, all these different organizations called churches, businesses. And I'm not trying to put you down, brothers. I just want you to know that you're not doing God any good. And I know you think you are. I know you think you are. I know you think you are. And that's good. That's good that you think you are. That's good that you have responded in the way that you have according to your thoughts. But now it is time for you to see clearer. Now it is time for you to rise to meet the occasion that's going to take us a little higher. It's not going to take you all the way there. Who knows? Maybe some of you will be coming around later, taking us higher than where I'm trying to get you today. But right now it's about getting out of here and getting up there. And that is being led by the true Spirit of God, and not by your elder, not by your bishop, not by your preacher, not by your wife and your husband, but by the Spirit of God. And if God has brought you together, you're walking down the same path. And if not, well, anyway, I think you got the message, and I want to say thank you so very much for giving me this your time. Eddie Marcus say, bye-bye.